previous time in RVR.
Curve, bit too much on the throttle, losing the rear, overcorrection, and bam, we're out.
As Mr. Larry, you are no longer an employee of this organization. Lucky for you, one of us is competent. I found you an option elsewhere, and I suggest you take it if you want any hope of salvaging this so-called career of yours.
And yes, hello there, and welcome back to another video of F1 23. And as you can see, we have joined AlphaTauri. And yeah, it's mid-season is over, 6 races to go, 2 races basically missed, I mean 1 DNF, but that we don't really count. Anyways, we are at the Hungaroring, having a first flying lap, going to the couple of S's, second to last corner, braking really late, hitting the apex. Could have gone a bit early on the throttle, but that surely could be improved onto our next lap. But anyway, last corner a bit tricky, but full throttle quite early, DRS wide open up to the line, and it's good enough for P3, a 15.748. Should be good to ride. Anyway, on to our second lap. We have already done 1 lap, but made a massive mistake, so we decided to go again and hopefully try to improve. As we only have 50% of ERS, but that shouldn't be the biggest problem, as Hungaroring isn't that power demanding track as others compared to Monza or something like that. But anyway, we gone to turn 1, lost half a tenth, now into turn 2, staying close, full throttle to third, immediately upshifting, and we have lost even more time. So that's a great start. And down to 6, and you can see immediately gaining time, and we are back into the green. After the right-hander, it's 1/10 up, so that is absolutely lovely. Braking just at the curb, hitting the both apexes really well, not losing control of the car. Now into these S's, being on the limit really, as we have lost just a little bit time, but still good enough. As we are losing time due to having no ERS basically, but still 1/10 up. It should be a decent improvement, maybe not a lot, but 1 position is 1 position. Going to the last corner, we've run out of fuel. Oh, damn it. Isn't that just absolutely lovely? Yeah, but anyway, P5 currently, but I don't think that will remain. No, it's P7, 6/10 of PK's time with a 3/10 clearance. It's a wonder of a lap, really. With Kiosh and P2, so it's a Ferrari 1-2. Yes, they replaced me with the championship leader, so well played to them. The 2 Red Bulls followed, just like real life, really. Then it's Flair in the Mercedes, Francis, me, Alec, Madboy, Toby, Ethan, Beldelphine, and some others, I think, was the last one. And in the race, it is Inter's time. Half of the race should be red, so that's going to be very interesting to say the least. Not my favorite conditions, but hey, it could have been full wets, I guess. But it is 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's go time. We honestly get a quite decent start compared to Flair at least. Following through as Alex is going to make it 3 wide. Oh dearie me. As we're taking it careful, being squeezed a bit between the Red Bull and the Haas. Could have done nothing there really, as we stayed in the same position, hitting the back of the Red Bull and going wide, hitting the Alpine then. Losing positions, almost losing the rear, going side by side with Madboy. But Span got past us, so that's 2 positions lost. Anyway, we go onto the curb and it has turned us off. We are now down to P11. I think we're getting hit behind, we almost spin. We're getting pushed along, it's 3 wide up ahead. This is some chaos to say the least, and we're now down to P13. That isn't all too great to say the least. But yeah, Just taking it careful into lap 6 though. Braking just be too late, hitting Toby, we spun and almost hitting the Mercedes as well. That could have been much worse than it looked like. But anyway, we are going as yellow flag. Luke has retired and a VSC has come out. What has happened there? How is he DNF'd? I mean, let's watch the video right now. That was quite unfortunate to say the least, but anyway, on to lap number 9. Battling for positions is Toby and Belle Delphine. And going side by side to the S's, we've caught up. Toby going wide, Belle Delphine going down the inside of Toby. Me getting a better run on both of them. Down the inside we go. Can we keep the position? Yes, we can. And it's 2 at 1 really. Unbelievable stuff. Very, very nice. Anyway, on to lap number 14. We've closed up the gap to less than a second to France this time as a safety car has been deployed. Delphine is out, the guy who we passed just a couple of laps earlier. And we are going on to dry tires. And lap number 17, safety car is in. We've jumped 2 people in the pits, which is surprising somehow. We managed to do that. But anyway, 2 positions is 2 positions. I take it as we are waiting for the leader to go now. And it's an alright restart. Not the worst. Not the greatest to say the least. But yeah, at least we're not going to lose any positions now. I hope. I really hope so, otherwise that would be pretty bad. Anyway, we on to lap number 22. We somehow are up to P8. I think the Red Bull got disconnected and somebody else I think spun. I don't really remember what happened there. And speaking about spinning, Alec spun it up, so that moves us up to P6. Very nice, great success. But anyway, just 12 laps left of racing, and a couple of laps later, lap number 26, we are on the back of Madboy, and we are trying to keep Spen out of DRS, his teammate. So this means we need to get a move on Madboy, and that our best chance is probably right now, as we are taking it quite carefully but full. DRS wide open, ERS activated, we're closing in, we're closing in, we're closing in. Down the inside we go, as we are covering off the switchback, and we make the move stick. Madboy has a little run at us. Again, we are going a little bit defensive down the middle, but we make the position stick, so up to P5 we are. And lap number 26, Span has caught up to us behind. We have been using the DRS of Flair, trying to stay into P5 at least. But I don't think he will be getting past anytime soon. No, he's definitely not. So it's a great recovery drive from P7 down to P13. And then back up again to P5. Wonderful drive, damage limitation today, and absolutely wonderful. So Kiosh wins with PK and P2, Fake Man in 3rd, Flair in 4th, then me, Span, Madboy, Francis, SV, my teammate, Kelesp and Toby in P11. A wonder of a race that was. Now on to the drivers to go. Kiosh leading with 5 wins, he's probably going to win the championship. So congrats to him. Our teammate PK in P2, followed by Summers, Span, Francis, Madboy. Then is me, very closely behind all of them. And then it's followed by Flair, Luke, Fake Mano and Ginge in P11 in a McLaren. In the constructors we go. Our team is still leading it by just 13 points. Ahead of Ferrari. With 160 points is Williams, just 30 shy is Aston Martin, with half of that is Alpine, with 60 points Alfa Romeo, 5 less is McLaren, followed by Haas, Red Bull and Mercedes. I think that is it. But thank you for watching and see you another time. Bye bye.